Welcome back to the Deep Dive.
Oh,
Today we are plunging straight into the grim dark of the 41st millennium.
We are. We're going to break down the three central figures, the strategic pillars shaping everything right now.
Exactly. I mean, we're talking about the biggest, toughest fighters leading these massive conflicts.
Think of it this way. We're dissecting the three starting quarterbacks of this eternal, galaxy-spanning championship game. If you want to understand the misery of the 41st millennium, you have to look at these three.
Okay, good analogy. So before we meet the players, we should probably frame the teams, or what you call the three massive conferences.
Right. First up, you have the Imperium of Man. It's this galaxy-spanning, stagnant, theocratic, feudal autocracy.
That's a mouthful.
It is. It's ruled, in name at least, by a dying emperor, and its main goal, its only real goal, is just to stop humanity from going extinct.
And then on the other side, you've got chaos.
Yeah, and chaos isn't a government or an empire. It's a force. Malignant psychic energy from the warp, driven by four chaos gods whose whole plan is to just consume reality.
A zero-sum game, then.
Absolutely. And finally, there's the Xenos. It's basically a catch-all term for all the intelligent alien threats. For today, we're going to focus on the most pervasive and violent ones, the orcs.
So
I
you've got
think
the
they
Imperium fighting for this
take a look at
kind of
all.
brutal bureaucratic order, chaos pushing for total corruption,
Yeah.
and the orcs are just infectious violence.
That's the strategic triangle.
Okay, let's meet the quarterbacks. Who's calling the plays for the Imperium?
That would be Robert Guilliman. He's a
Robert
Primarch one of the
Guilliman.
demigod sons of the Emperor. He was brought back from stasis after 10,000 years.
10,000 years.
Yeah, and now he's the Imperial Regent and Lord Commander. He is, for all intents and purposes, the ruler of the Imperium.
And I've read about his gear. He's got the Emperor's sword, this like flaming blade that can cut through anything. But the real issue isn't his sword, right? It's his job.
That's the core conflict.
How does this tactical genius from an ancient past apply logic to an empire that now runs entirely on blind faith and just stagnant superstition?
He can't. Not easily. Now, contrast that with his rival star player, Abaddon the Despoiler, the War Master of Chaos.
The big bad. He's the architect of all this misery.
He is. His greatest play, his strategic victory, was the 13th Black Crusade. That's what led to the fall of the fortress world Cadia.
Which in turn unleashed the Cicatrix Maledictum.
The Great Rift. It's a massive terror in reality that literally split the galaxy in two. That was Abaddon's Hail Mary, and it worked. He tore up the whole League map.
So if Abaddon already kind of won by achieving this systemic collapse, is everything Gilliman's doing just damage control?
That's the big question, isn't it? Is it a real counterattack, or is he just delaying the inevitable?
Which brings us to our third guy, who operates on a completely different level.
The totally different vector.
Baz Kul Meg Aruk Thraka, the Orc
Gaskell
warlord. He
Mag
calls himself the
Uruk
Prophet
Thraka.
of Gork and Mork.
And he's leading the Great WEH, which is this unprecedented crusade of pure violence.
And his goal is just endless war. For fun. It's
Yeah.
so simple compared to all the politics of the other two. It's almost refreshing.
What's really key for understanding him is how his power works. Orc tech, and even Goskull's own intelligence, it's all tied to a psychic field they generate. Da Wajih.
Right, the collective belief system.
Exactly. The more orcs he gets together, the stronger the field gets, the better their ramshackle guns work, and the smarter and stronger they all become. It's belief turned into a physical weapon.
So if you pull it all together, you have three totally distinct leaders. Gilliman is trying to save a system from itself.
Right. Applying logic to superstition.
Abaddon uses conspiracy and corruption to just break the whole system.
And he already has.
And Goskull is just this biological, unstoppable force of nature. A green tide that gets stronger the more it fights.
And the scale of their armies reflects that. Gilliman has the massed ranks of the Imperium, Abaddon has his demons and traitors, and Goskull has a green wave that just keeps growing. The fate of billions rests on these three.
So think about this for a second. If the galaxy is a championship game, who wins? Is it the returning tactical genius trying to fix a broken team? The master of deceit who already tore up the rulebook? Or is it the raw, unstoppable force that just gets stronger every time it takes the field?
Critical thinking is essential in a world of information overload, even when you're just dealing with endless war.
Let us know what other galactic conflicts you think we should break down next. Until then, keep diving deep.
Okay.